Hey guys, I have a little testimony this morning that happened that I wanted to share. This is on the spiritual side of things. But I had felt God speaking to me a while ago about during my morning walk with the dogs to just be praying. So it's about an hour and 15 minutes and just start your day praying. And I've been doing that consistently for a bit. But I'm always worried about financial stuff with the house, and I had started taking some consults while I was walking too in the middle of praying, and my little telehealth consults, and so it'd interrupt my prayers and things like that at times, and I'd take a few calls here and there, and that kind of started sneaking in, which devil uses stuff like that to distract you, right? Especially if you're worried about other things, he uses that. So anyways, I was reading, when I got home, my little devotions of the morning was in Haggai. And the first chapter, it was talking about Judah, the exiles were returning, and, they were supposed to be rebuilding the temple, which they started on, had some trouble with the neighbors, and then they decided to stop for a while and build their own houses and focus on their own things and stop building the temple. So the whole message was mind your ways, and it talked about how, they were paying attention to what they were doing in their stuff, and they were neglecting to build the temple again like they were told to do. And so they weren't being blessed financially. They weren't being productive in their fruits, even though they were working. And it really hit me hard. I was convicted by that. I was like, man, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to my own stuff instead of what I was told clearly to do. And so anyways, I stopped right there and I said, forgive me for this, because I've not been obedient to what I was told to do. I've been so worried about my own financial stuff and the house and things that need done that I neglected to be fully focused like you told me to do. And so I'm having this prayer. I said, I will pray first. I will not be distracted. I was asking for forgiveness for this. And then I stop and I look up, and there's a bunch of candles in front of a plaque I'd put on my desk a long time ago. And I don't even remember what the plaque was, so I just moved the candles just out of thing. And this is literally what I saw. And I know you probably can't read this, but it says, pray first. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he's done. Philippians 4:6. And I'm just after all of that and completely forgetting I even had that plaque on my desk, and that's what I saw and what I was drawn to. And it was I was getting hit over the head with that. And I was like, wow, there's very few times in my life where I feel like God's talked to me that clearly. And today is one of those days where the message couldn't be any clearer. So I guess I just want to encourage you, if you're feeling like distractions and other things and worries in your life are getting in the way, and, that's the spiritual life is important to you and a connection with God is important to you, just remember to put those things first, and God will bless you. You will be fruitful, and he will take care of all your needs, and that's where trust and faith comes in. And I was learning that lesson this morning, so I wanted to share. So have a great day, guys. Love you.